Nation, nice of you to join me on this lovely Friday afternoon. I have two key announcements for you here, so you can consider this the first channel update that's been done in, well, quite a long time. First thing I want to talk about is the theme week that's upcoming. This theme week is going to be happening next week, and there's going to be reviews spliced within this theme week also, so don't worry, I'm not going to neglect those duties. However, you guys have loved the top 10 videos that have been kind of coming forward ever since, I would say August of last year, which actually was a top 5. So I've decided to do a full theme week behind it. It's going to be a top 10 or a top 5 theme week, something of that variety. But here's what I want from you guys. From you guys, I want to have some suggestions in the comments below of what you'd like to see. Whether it be the top 10 songs from a band, the top 10 bands from a genre, the top 10 worst this, the top 10 best that. Let me know. Please make it music related, because if it's not, I'm probably just going to ignore it. So if you put like the top 5 brands of lettuce, I'm probably going to, give it the big fuck you. But yeah. Next week, starting on Monday, it's going to be one hell of a theme week all the way up into Sunday, and I'm trying to get a little something special brewing for the very final video of this theme week. So, yeah, we're going to see how that pans out. Secondly, we are in February. Yeah, that means that we are just mere short weeks away from Music Madness. And I figured I should talk with, some of the newer subscribers about Music Madness, because there's a lot of you. There's a lot of people that are here right now with the channel that were not with us a year ago, whenever the 2012 Music Madness tournament took place. So, here's a brief rundown. Music Madness is a 64-band tournament, much like the NCAA men's basketball or women's basketball tournament here in the United States of America, where basically you have a bunch of teams that are vying for the crown of being, the NCAA basketball champion. Instead of doing that, we're doing bands, and with that, basically I present you guys with the matchups, you guys vote who you think is better out of the two bands, and the rest is pretty much easy to figure out. The winners move on until we eventually crown a champion. Now, what does the winner actually receive? What's the point in doing this? Well, actually, the point is very simple. The winner of Music Madness receives a discography review. Now, if the winner has already had a discography review of their band done, then what happens is that they are merely retired from Music Madness, which is something that they get anyway, which is the reason why in this year's incantation of Music Madness, we will not see the likes of Iron Maiden, Death, or Megadeth, who have won the past 3 years. Then, of the remaining bands that have not yet had a discography review done of them, they would vie in a separate, small, little, one-video tournament to see which discography review the fans want to see the most. That's right, it's huge. And not to mention, this is a year where, since there's so many more of you, I may have to look at different ways in which to tally the votes, because I know that this is going to be a legendary, not to mention, record year for voting in the Music Madness tournament. So, be excited, guys. Not only is February going to be huge, but so is March. So, definitely give me some of your ideas for the top 10 best, worst, whatever, top 5 best, worst, whatever's down there in the comment box. If you're new to Music Madness and have any questions, definitely hop over to the Facebook page for Cover Killer Nation, where there's a link in the description box for that. I'd like to see a lot of fresh new faces over there too, and I'd be more than happy to answer them, or some of the fans that have dealt with and experienced Music Madness in the past will also help out by answering some questions. So guys, let's get psyched. We have theme week next week, and in just a couple short weeks, I think it's like 3, we're talking Music Madness, baby. It's gonna be huge. I'll see you guys then. Peace.